Alright, what's going on, guys? Try back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing another video discussion talking about The Walking Dead. This one we're going to be doing a character spotlight slash biography, so to speak, on The Walking Dead TV series, Daryl Dixon, as played by Norman Reedus. Alright, so this is one that I've also in the past done before, but it was back in August 2012 that I did a spotlight on Daryl, and that was way back when. A lot of things have changed. We've had a couple seasons to add on to that, and he's become a very, very cool character, one of the most popular characters in all of the Walking Dead mythos, not just the television series and the comic book series. By the way, I think I'll say right off the bat, I don't think we're ever going to see Daryl in the comic book series. I don't think it's going to happen. Yes, it would probably boost sales like crazy, but I think Dwight might be our comic book series version, so to speak, of Daryl, but we'll have to see what happens with that. Anyway, with regards to Norman Reedus' Daryl, character that was sort of like created for him in the Walking Dead TV series in the very beginning, it's pretty amazing to see where he's come at this point and to see that he is such a mainstay character for the series now, as one of the most recognizable characters. At the beginning, when we first meet Daryl, he kind of seems like, yeah, he's, your hardened badass type character. He's got the brother, he's got Merle, which is cool. Merle early on, kind of has a more important part, or at least he grabs the viewer's attention more at the beginning, I think, than Daryl does. Daryl's just kind of like, oh yeah, it's his brother, but he's tied to a roof, and he's got, he's handcuffed. So let me just process this for a second. You handcuffed my brother to a roof, and you left him there? And he isn't really, he's kind of just like he's Merle. Yeah, he's that guy's brother. He's Merle's brother. He's got some cool things about him. He's got the squirrels. He's kind of like talking to the others. He's talking down to him, like telling them it's got to be the head. You all know that. All kinds of great little lines, but he's not really like, one of your front runner characters at the beginning. And personally, I didn't think he was going to be, because he wasn't in the comic book series. We didn't know who he was. It just kind of seemed like they kind of threw him in there to add and fill out the episodes, and it's surprising how it went from that to him being such a front runner character. The end of season 1, he's got some funny little lines, like when they're in the CDC with Jenner, getting all angry and stuff. Season 2, he kind of takes a step back. He's got some good kills and some fun stuff that he does. But again, he's got the episode Chupacabra. But aside from that, season 2, he really takes a back seat in a lot of ways. Then in season 3, they re-add Merle, which I think is kind of where we sort of got that whole, brought Daryl from just another character in the group to one of the biggest characters, with the big death at the end of the season and the struggle throughout with him having Merle, his brother who's on the other side, switches sides, and as a viewer, it's really interesting to see what happens with Daryl at the end of the season, the crushing death and everything, and then moving into season 4, where he's basically almost as big a character as Rick. He's destroying tanks, and he's using zombies as human shields. I really like how creative they've gotten with the different Daryl kills and stuff, to the point where he'll like use a trunk to kill a walker, like he pulls the walker out and then slams the trunk on him. We've seen in the previews for the second half of season 4, he's going to have a golf club kill, parties running through the graveyard and batting walkers with the crossbow. Obviously, lots of amazing crossbow kills and just lots of fun. One thing with the character where I'd like to see them go in the future is some kind of relationship for him. In the rest of season 4, you've got Carol. She's out there. He doesn't know if she's alive or dead. They've kind of had quick little things, like her saying that she liked him first at the beginning of season 4, when all the girls are kind of going gaga over him. You've got Patrick, who treats him like he's some kind of celebrity or something, which it's a little weird, but he's such a badass that you kind of regard him as that. even characters in the zombie apocalypse have to appreciate his skills and how great of a hardened survivor he is at this point, which is always fun to see. But I want to see something in terms of relationships with other characters like Carol, see something more with that if they're going to go that route, because I think they have added on a lot to characters' personality. And I do think that she and Daryl at this point, I see them as a better match than I used to when she didn't really seem like she had much of a role to play, or that she wasn't that interesting. So looking forward to that. Right now in the series, he's currently with Beth, right? They're kind of on their own seemingly. Some people have thought, maybe they could do something with that. I don't think it would be right. Not that Emily Kinney, because she's old, she's not like a teenager in real life. She's like late 20s, isn't she, or something? But she looks like she's 13. So I don't think they're going to go that route with Daryl, have him, in a relationship with Beth or anything. No, that would be too dangerous to his popularity and just be too. I don't know, I'd be shocked if they did that. So in the future, really excited to see more stuff from Norman Reedus. Love to see all the kills. The development of him going from just like, a background, kind of a badass, funny type character with some good zingers here and there, and just funny to see him rage out, to where he's at now, where he's actually becoming like a leader in the group. It's been great development. I've really enjoyed seeing Daryl, seeing Norman Reedus' interpretation of this brand new character they've created for the TV series. And I want to see more characters like that. I like what they've done with him. I like what they've done with Carol. I want to see more great characters added to the TV series that were not in the comic book series. Yes, it's great to have, Abraham come in and these others that were in the comic books, but we got to get some more characters like Norman Reedus as Daryl to add on and make the TV series unique and really special, because he's such a cool character. Anyway, in addition to my previous character spotlight, that's really all I have to add, is just that as the seasons have gone on, he's become progressively more fun, progressively more of a badass, even more than he once was, which is kind of hard to see. And pretty much that's all I got to say. Looking for lots of great things to come, and hopefully he'll be a character that will survive based on the character that he is, based on the fact that he's so tough and he's such a hardened survivor and he's destroying tanks and the whole bit. I think we're going to see him around for a lot longer. I don't think they're going to kill him off anytime soon, since he's so popular. I can imagine us seeing Daryl in season 7, 8, 9, something like that. Then we may get into the territory where they may want to eliminate him, because we've seen so much of him. That's the danger. You see so much of a character, then eventually they're well fleshed out, and they may decide that they want to kill him because they want to, spend more time with others. But such a cool character, and can't wait to see more from him in the rest of season 4, season 5, and going onwards. Let me know what you guys think about Norman Reedus' Daryl Dixon, The Walking Dead TV series. Maybe some of your favorite zombie kills from him. I have to go with the trunk kill at this point, but from season 3, I forget the episode number, but the kill on Mitch was pretty good. The golf club kill coming up looks pretty good. There's lots of cool kills, and just what you think of him as a character overall. Maybe some of you actually don't like him. I know I've seen some people in the comments that are like, they hate how much fan worship there is for the character, that they wished they would just kill him off, which I don't. He's not my favorite character from the TV series, but he's getting close. He's getting close. If I see some more cool stuff from him in the next few seasons, some more great development, he may inch out Rick as my favorite character, Rick and Shane. And he's one that I could see them switching the focus from Rick to him as a leader, if they ever want to kill Rick, until Carl becomes old enough to make sense for him to be a leader of the group. Anyway, pretty much all I got to say for this video. Amazing character. Let me know what you guys think about Daryl Dixon. Unique, Norman Reedus' very own creation, so to speak, in the Walking Dead television series. That's pretty much all I got to say. I'll call it here. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev. Saying peace.